Are you ready for this?
You can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
This is gonna be a match to remember. This battle is about to explode.
Hello everyone and welcome to Battle for the Den. Sorry for the delay. I had to change my setup because yeah, we're doing Idol Showdown today and I thought the game didn't have the spectator mode yet, and now it has the spectator mode, so I kind of changed the setup to actually have the spectator mode set up on the Steam Deck, but also still have music that we can actually use just in case. Because I know this game can... I mean, it has streamer mode, but I don't know if it works with spectator mode in terms of the music it uses to try and not get flagged. So yeah, welcome everyone, we're playing Idol Showdown. Lots to do today in terms of TOing. It's gonna be a fun time. Unfortunately, I'm not an expert at the game. I wish I had someone with me to actually help me guide you through the game. But we'll make do. It's a pretty easy game to understand in my opinion, but I'm not an expert at commentating anime games, so we'll see how it works. So yeah, sorry about the delay, chat. I'm going to be starting the first match in just a bit. It will be a round robin, by the way. And it will be all first to three. And yeah, there we go. We will have some matches that will be off stream also. But because this is a 5-player round robin, so I can't stream all of it, or else we're gonna be there all night, and I don't know how long the game is. Why am I having 200 ping with the UK? But yeah, well, I'm ready to be surprised. I've mostly labbed Corone in this game, which is the shoulder of the game. And yeah, it would look like that we are ready to go. So our first match of the day will be X-Slide versus Facebreaker, which should be Corone. At least Corone I'm kind of familiar with. I've labbed Corone. And on the other side we do have Sora. Which I have no idea what Sora does, but we'll discover together, chat. We'll discover together. Yeah, I'm thinking it's probably gonna be 2 to 3 minutes. And yeah, you can start whenever. We'll just get in. And yeah, now I know, technically this is a 4-button game plus assist. So the way it works is you have light, medium, and heavy, and then special. And funnily enough, the way the controls work in this game are sorry, very similar to Street Fighter 6, where if you use the special button, you can do 1-button special moves. But if you do light, medium, heavy, you have the light, medium, and heavy special moves with the motions, which are usually quarter circles or DP motions done with down, down. So in that sense, the input system is quite similar to Street Fighter 6. However, this is still an anime game. You do have the assist button, which I should probably talk about the meter first, because as you can see down there are two kinds of meter. There's the regular meter, and then there's the super chat meter, because this is a funny VTuber game, so it has a super chat meter. And the way you build up that meter is by doing combos, by also doing special motions. And then you expand this meter into special to special cancels, which I think is just very fun. Very fun game. Also, you have a burst, yeah, because the game needs a burst. I see, yeah, we've got truck assist on, I believe, X-Light's side. Also, please let me know if you like the little images in the top bars. I'm trying to experiment with stuff. Ooh, nice combo here by X-Light. Just full corner carry. We're setting up the Oki with the nuts. Oh, good block. Good. But yeah. Also, what I've noticed is that it's a pretty grounded game, all things considered. Like, I know most anime games have like double jumps and stuff, but I think in this game it's like mostly Coco, who has double jumps and air dashes. Oh yeah, and the Oki. Just a deadly Oki from the assist here from X-Slide. Yeah, what was I saying? So yeah, super chat meter and regular meter. Then we've got the reflect assist over here, and the way assist works, like. You can use the assist with the super meter, or you can use the assist with the super chat meter. And a lot of it is like either combo extends or Oki, setups. I know there's like a time slow assist as well in the game. Yeah, X-Light is just on it like DP. Yeah, but this is going to be a long combo. Freeze Breaker kind of needs to burst here. I do wonder if it's going to be baited. Or I think Phase Breaker just forgot they had burst, honestly. I think Phase Breaker just kind of forgot they had burst. Yeah, as I said, it will be first to free, chat. We've got time, it's gonna be first to free.
Say hi to the viewers.
So as I was saying, Korone, a little bit of the Shodo of the game. He's got a Chainsaw Tatsu, and yeah. Sora, meanwhile, just sets up notes. Yeah. I thought burst was failed. My bad. I'm dumb, sorry. Yeah, there's the burst. Burst is going when it's killed. Yeah, it's like trying to like zone out a little bit with the dash attacks as well. Phase Breaker going in with the dash attack. This game also has like universal launcher with 2H and a universal sweep with 3H. Which is always good because at least it ensures that the characters do have similar tool sets. Okay, that was overhead. Okay, interesting. Yeah, we're setting up the cat girl. Good blocks here from X-Light. Gonna get opened up here. We are going to take right out of there. A little bit of a drop here from Phase Breaker. And yeah, that's what I was saying. Special to special cancels. Pretty good to keep up a good block string. Look at this blocking over here from Phase Breaker, just being very patient. 10 seconds on the clock. We are going to get the note into the jab.
Let's go again.
And yeah, also chat, please let me know if the sound is good on your end. Yeah, okay, here, good burst here from X-Slide. Gonna have to respect the note here. I do think like slow-moving projectiles in general in games like these can be very potent, just because they can control space pretty well. Like look at X-Slide, just very much respecting the note every time it's out. Okay, good burst here from Phase Breaker, immediately bursting out of that combo. And yeah, just a lot of pressure coming in here from the assist as well on the X-Slide's side. Gets the overhead, does not manage to convert off of it. But yeah, Here's a good opportunity for Phase Breaker. We're gonna get the GeoGuessr assist here. And yeah, just slowly but surely we're pushing X-Slide on this other side of the stage. Good grab. We try to reversal out of there. On X-Slide side, we are going to use the nut assist to kind of just zone a little bit. On X-Slide side, but it is looking very complicated right now. It's very complicated. And yeah, just gets the launcher, but it will not be enough as we get a timeout victory for Phase Breaker, who's now 1-1.
Down to business.
Yeah, I had a feeling that the overhead would not convert, to be fair. It felt very slow compared to some of the other moves in the game. Again, I'm trying to like kind of discover the game at the same time. Ooh, the burst here, well baited, honestly, from Phase Breaker. Able to continue the pressure. Just right there, setting up node. X-Slide just continuing to block. But here's the thing, I feel like X-Slide overall is taking a lot of chip damage. You're just going to DP right out of there. Special cancel into the chainsaw. And yeah, I don't think this is going to be enough to corner carry, honestly. Yeah, because I did notice that in the game you get like one ground bounce overall per combo. So there's that. Might be two, but I think it's like one. And yeah, just sing on them, sing on them. I think it was just mode, to be fair. Just spawn onto X-Slide. Yeah, X-Slide getting a good opening combo here. Just keeping Phase Breaker in that corner. I'm so used to Guilty Gear Burst that just like kind of fills itself very quickly in the latest seasons. And then I realized like Burst does not fill that quickly, honestly, in this game. Honestly, even though I don't know that much about the game, I still wanted to like showcase it because it's a free game that's available on Steam right now, and I feel like it's important to like remind everyone of that. It's just a free game still. It's just on Steam. It has good rollback and everything. And yeah, a good opening here from Phase Breaker. X-Slide immediately bursting, using the truck assist to just kind of get some space, and immediately push back into the corner. Yeah, it's a very well designed game, honestly. Some very thoughtful mechanics and everything. But yeah, X-Slide's combo here is going to net him back to the center stage. Reverse immediately from Phase Breaker. We are going to have to respect the nuts. And yeah, good opening from X-Slide. I think that should be the round. Yeah, we've got 2 meter. That should be the round. Unfortunately, I think that might have been a drop. Good reflex here from Phase Breaker. Gets one more opportunity to seal out this game potentially. Or you can just get rammed by the truck. Never mind. Just get rammed by the truck. I was not ready for the truck. Anyways, game 4. And yeah, Phase Breaker immediately pushing X-Slide into the corner. The node setups, yeah, gets the overhead from the nodes. And yeah, X-Slide is just going to burst out of there to get some space. Gets hit by the universal overhead. Yeah, just a little bit of spacing. Both players trying to find an opening. X-Fight is finally going to get a little bit of pressure going, especially with that not assist. Just the dash attacks. But yeah, that 3H here gonna get completely snuffed out by Facebreaker. And yeah, now Facebreaker once again trying to push X-Slide into the right corner. Gets the confirm into the X, and yeah, we're just gonna DP right out of there from X-Slide. But on the DP, honestly, pretty good to get out of pressure situations. Like, it's an invincible move, it's pretty quick, it's pretty good. And yeah, good opportunity here from X-Slide. Still gets the combo despite, you know, the DP cancel. I guess there was just that much hit stun. And yeah, raw super on wake up from Facebreaker. Not gonna be quite enough to kill. But essentially now, X-Slide is one note away from, you know, dying. And yeah, we're trying to use just blocking. But yeah, good opening here from X-Slide. We get the full combo here. Facebreaker does not have burst, so we can continue to get some pressure. But no, we're just gonna catch X-Slide. Jumping a little bit haphazardly here.
Victory!
And now we're on to game 5.
Say hi to the viewers.
Okay, good opening here from X-Slide. Unfortunately, the DP here is going to get punished. And now we're back into this situation where Facebreaker is just slowly but surely getting in. Okay, yeah. DP into Chainsaw from X-Slide. We're just gonna burst out of here on Facebreaker's side. And it's looking tough. Gotta respect the note. No, we're just gonna burst right out of there. Next fight side. And honestly, right now, both players just being quite patient in order to find an opening. As I say, like, EX-Live just does raw air chainsaw. Didn't confirm into anything that allowed Facebreaker to get onto match point, but still. Sorry about that, chat. Had to do some stuff in the background. You know how it is, queuing and stuff. But yeah, Facebreaker almost getting the opener here. X-Slide thankfully had burst. We're just gonna get hit by the truck here on Facebreaker's side. Gonna give some momentum back. And yeah, we're setting up the note. We're gonna DP right out of the setup here on X-Slide's side. But yeah, unfortunately, it just wasn't enough.
Thanks for watching.
And X-Slide is going to have to fall here. And the victory is going to go to Facebreaker. Congratulations. Honestly, a very well, hard-fought first match to begin this stream. Couldn't be happier, honestly, with this match opening the stream. Because it was just a well, hard-fought battle all around. So now let's call up a second match. I'm going to try and get 2 players that we haven't seen for give me a second, chat. So yeah, I believe what we're gonna do is Lozardo versus Edward Yolag. I think it's gonna be our plan. To try and rotate the players. And we'll have to find a match with Logic after. So yeah, and I believe that was a crazy match for the first one. Unfortunately, I didn't know how to see that, but at the same time, it is round robin. So, you know, everybody meets everybody. That's kind of how round robin works. But yeah, so yeah, Fubuki versus Aki. So yeah, completely different characters now. And yeah, I've been kind of told about the Aki setups with the buff man as well. This is very funny. This is a very funny character. The buff man combos. Just the buff man combos. I like that. Yeah. Now, if I remember correctly, Fubuki does have like random items, kind of like Faust in Guilty Gear. Or I don't think it was like random items. It might have been critical hits. I don't remember exactly. Chat will correct me on that one. And the chip is going to take it for Lozardo here in this first round. Yeah, and we're trying to be very patient here in the corner. Trying to zone out with the hair a little bit. But yeah, we're just gonna get the raw Tatsu here from Lozardo. Yeah, quick grab here. We're going to get the opening here from Lozardo, and I think that's going to be an easy kill. And yeah, just like that, we're going to get the assist to like kind of make it safe, but it will not even matter. And the first game is going to go to Lizardo.
Let's get this stream started. Yes.
We're trying to go for the overhead here. Get the combo opener. Fortunately, not gonna get the follow-up here. He's gonna throw items here on Lizardo's side, trying to zone out. And we're putting in a lot of corner pressure. Good grab here from Lizardo. That shoulder bash feels very laggy. Might just be me. That feels very laggy. Good burst here from Lizardo. And yeah, canceling the Tatsu to make it safe. But Edward here is going to get a good opening. Lizardo does not have burst. I don't know if Edward has the meter to kill. Nah, definitely with the top super, it's definitely enough to kill. Yeah, good opener once again from Edward. Now we do have to be wary. Lizardo has burst, technically. Ooh, that is a long confirm. That is a long confirm. Now, Lizardo is not ready to use it just yet. Good blow here from Edward. Lizardo is going to yeah, good blow from Lizardo. I mean, and yeah, the wave super kind of covers Edward right now. Wave super assist. The opener here from Edward. Lizardo kind of has to burst, but I feel like, yeah, no, it's not going to be burst baited. We're just going to drop the combo a little bit, but the trade with the assist is going to secure the round for Edward. Zoning here. Edward gets the opener. Yeah, we're just back to neutral right now. Yeah, and with the Tatsus in neutral, Lizardo just really abusing the Tatsus in this matchup. Oh, he does get a good opener. They do get a good opener here. Good grab here as well. But we're potentially one hit away from dying. We're getting some good openings. And the Tatsu from Lizardo. We're going to secure a second game under their belt. Once again, a very good opening, a strong opening, honestly, from Edward. Overall, got some good confirms, honestly, on that Aki. But the problem we've seen with Edward so far is like trying to close out the rounds. What I've noticed as well is that Lizardo is a little bit shy about using the burst overall. So we're getting a good confirm here from Lizardo. Trying to push down with a lot of corner pressure. Unfortunately, we're going to put ourselves right in the corner with that Tatsu. Yeah, lots of pressure coming in from Lizardo at the start of this round. There's the overhead jump. We are going to just push right out of here for Edward. Lizardo using their burst as well. And yeah, just an EX to get the opening here on Lizardo's side. Very good opening. Should be a lot of damage as well. tried to go for the Yoki with the assist as well. And was that all chip?
Final stream. Live.
Chat, that was a lot of... I feel like that was a lot of chip. Like the health bar didn't seem that low. But okay, we're in the last round potentially. Lizardo only needs one more to win this match. But Edward once again with some strong combos to, start the round. Gets an opener here. Lizardo just got burst as well. We're overall doing very well in keeping the momentum. Yeah, I saw them cross up at the end. I just feel like there was a lot of shit in there. And yeah, right now the Wave are doing a lot of work here. And we're gonna get command grabs here by the assist. And Edward will stay alive in this match for just a little bit longer.
Victory. Say hi to the viewers.
Now the question is, can Edward keep up the momentum? That's the big thing. Good grab here though from Lizardo. Another grab. Immediately gets the opener here. Edward kinda has to burst immediately. And yeah, once again a strong combo to start with the first opening from Edward. And I think that was an overhead starter as well. Lizardo just bursting out of there. And yeah, now both assists are on the field. Lizardo's assist, trying to kind of control the space here. Edward is going to get the opener, secure that round.
And we're back. Live.
Yeah, once again, we're back into neutral. Lots of projectiles coming in from Lizardo. And a good low opener. Unfortunately, not going to be converted properly. And that's going to be the opportunity for Edward to potentially make it quite a long combo if Lizardo refuses to, like, burst. And we're going to set up the wave as well. Try and push Lizardo back into that corner. Trying to go for the command grab assist. Here, on Edward's side, we are going to get a good grab here. And yeah, we're going for raw super, but Lizardo just a little bit too far, and super is a little bit too slow.
See you next stream.
And Edward is going to get another point on the board. And now we're in a 2-2 situation. All of a sudden, we're in a 2-2 situation. With potentially a character change, maybe? We're just going back to the lobby at the very least. Trying to take some time before the next match, which is fair. And yeah, we're getting, no, still the Fubuki.
Let's get down to business. Live.
And yeah, that is an assist change, however, on Lizardo's side.
Yes.
We do have potentially time slow now on the board. And an overhead assist as well. And immediately Lizardo going in, putting down a lot of pressure onto Edward. The teleport is going to get punished by the DP as well. And yeah,
Welcome back.
just like that, I believe that was a perfect. And the grab from Lizardo. Lizardo on fire right now! Edward kind of forced to burst here. And we are going to get one of those long Edward combos that we've been seeing so far. So we get good damage. Luzardo getting the opening. Edward does not have burst. I think that might be, yeah, into super. That's gonna be more than enough to kill. And Luzardo is going to take that one after almost getting reverse 3-0'd.
See you next time.
Yeah, very well played by Luzardo. I didn't really see the assist doing that much. Overall, like the assist change. But like either way, maybe the assist change was just for the momentum switch. You know, change a little bit the momentum. See how it goes. I feel like that's fair enough. And now let's get our next match set up. And I did promise a Logic match. You know, just to have everybody have some kind of showcasing on the stream. So we're just going to set it up to have this time Logic versus Edward. On the stream. And yeah. After that match we will have some ads chat. And just like that, it would look like we are ready. Logic from Sweden versus Edward from Spain. And we're gonna see some Ayame. Good character variety, by the way. We're getting some good character variety out of this bracket. I believe every single participant is playing a different character, which is always nice to see. Kind of the mark of a well-balanced game, you know. And yeah, here we go. Logic versus Edward. Ayame versus Aki.
Let's get this stream started.
And Ayame, I do know, is very rushdown heavy with that sword.
Okay.
That I do know. Like immediately going in. And that's the big thing. I know like day one Ayame, like at the very beginning, was kind of crazy. Especially on the damage. Good confirm into DX, and immediately that's gonna be a perfect from Logic.
Let's go again. Live.
Logic wasting no time.
Yes.
And yeah, Edward trying to like zone out a little bit. Try to slow down the tempo right now. Which I can fully understand and get. I'm fully down with. But Logic is going to find the opening there. And this one's gonna hurt. Like every time we bought Logic, like why did I do 1-0? Like this is still 0-0. Reflex. Yeah, good burst here from Edward, just in the nick of time. Save his skin. And yeah, Logic only needs to be very patient right here. I do see Edward trying to go for buff maneuver hits, but it will not be enough. And yeah, this time it is 1.2 Logic. Fair enough.
Victory.
Just Ayame stuff. Ayame going completely crazy. Yeah, now it's kind of the game of Edward, yeah. To finally get an opening here. The big thing here is like, I feel like once Logic gets the corner pressure, it's gonna be very difficult for Edward to like get out of there, like properly. Using DX to try and get in, despite the wave from Edward's assist. Yeah, Edward just getting some good hits in on this one. That's gonna net him the first round. Game 2. And yeah, once again we're seeing a lot of zoning coming in from Edward. Right here. And yeah, Logic trying to be cheeky with the EX, get in there. And yeah, it's funny because the wave assist is going to be the thing that makes Logic drop the combo. Just funny interactions with what essentially are win boxes at this point. But yeah, that's going to be a good opener from Edward. And I think that should be dead from this one, yeah. Or no, that's 1 HP left. But doesn't matter, and Logic's just gonna get chipped out here.
Thanks for watching. Victory.
Just barely, you know, barely. Not enough to get the kill. For getting the opener here. Slowly but surely pushing Logic in the corner as well. Would be a good opportunity for some pressure. Yeah, Logic refusing to, do not have push this one. Yeah, immediately burst the moment he has it. Now we're setting up the wave super. Try and get Logic as far away from Edward as humanly possible. But yeah, right now Logic does have the full pressure. Just one block at a time, pushing Edward in the corner. Now it's gonna be the big thing for Edward. Can he block? Can he block? And yeah, reversal, EX to get in there from Logic. It's gonna get punished pretty easily with the assist command. We're getting the low opener though on Edward's side. Again, it should be some good damage. Logic is bursting in the middle of that to prevent Edward from getting damage. Yeah, that's a very good opener here from Logic. Getting the full combo potentially. Yes, we are getting the full combo. That will be more than 50% off. Good guys here from Logic. And now just a lot of corner pressure. Comboed into the EX. And just like that, we have another round on the board. And immediately Logic going on the offensive. We do have burst soon for Edward. Yeah, that's gonna be some massive damage in favor of Logic. Yeah, just like that, Edward. One more mix. Gonna have to block one more mix potentially. Gets hit by the overhead. Does not have burst anymore because of that. And yeah, we're going to get one opening here on Edward's side. We're going to try and equalize the score. We do have 2 bars as well. Yeah. A little bit more zoning from Edward, but no, we're going to get caught by this sword. And Logic is going to take another one on the board.
Victory. Let's get this stream started.
And yeah, we're just getting to the next one immediately. Logic at close range just putting down a lot of pressure at close range, honestly. That short sword. Pushing Edward as well with the run. Okay, Edward doing very well with the blocking right now. You almost punish that free H here from Edward. And we're gonna put in the wave assist here on Edward's side to be able to continue to zone Logic out. Like, this is the key thing right now. We really do not want Logic to get in. And yeah, Logic missing the confirm, but still manages to get Edward to waste the burst here. And we are going to get the low, and that's gonna be a kill. Now Logic is on match point.
Let's go again.
Yeah, once again the zoning coming in from Edward, coming in very strong. I feel like that's kind of what Edward is relying on right now. He's making sure that Logic does not get in. He's gonna feel a little bit frisky, try and put down pressure here on Logic. And so far, like, slowly but surely, we are chipping away at Logic's health. Once again, Logic only needs like one opening. Yeah, we're just gonna invincible super right out of there. Not secure the perfect, but that is fine. Got another kick coming in. Yeah, Logic. Again, with a lot of pressure. That tiny sword gets the grab. Now we're in the corner. And we're just going to burst right out of here. On Edward's side. Not gonna deal with that pressure. And yeah, we're gonna teleport from above. Get the overhead starter. And I believe that was as well a burst bait from Edward. Very well played. We do have 3 bars. I'm not sure it's going to be enough to kill. Yeah, no, we are going to get the full corner carry here. Trying to go for the command grab assist. Logic gets his opening. Confirming to EXDP and into super, and that's gonna be it. And Logic is going to be able to take his match against Edward Yolag. Very well played by Logic, honestly, just very well played overall. So yeah, and with that, we've seen everybody in the bracket. And we've achieved our mission. So with that, we're going to take a short break, chat. Gonna play the ads real quick, and then we'll be back right after that, so don't touch that dial.
That point for boy. And the rest starts. Big whip. Oh! Choo-choo!
Like Steve Miller comes to mind immediately.
Oh! Knows that that gold could reasonably.
Oh my God!
I wish that was.
Are you really gonna do it for the next 50 seconds?
Time is KO.
And yes, just as a reminder, we do have a match Reno for this event, which is currently sitting at $21. And if you want to contribute to the match Reno, you can use either the link in the pinned chat right up there, or just type in exclamation mark match Reno in the chat. It will give you the link, and you'll be able to contribute. Every single dollar helps the community. So yeah, feel free to donate whatever you want. And also, coming up next at Battle for the, well, not at Battle for the Den, at Wolf TV, we're gonna have From Pack to Pack, the return of From Pack to Pack, our team-based series, which, yeah, is going to have an open tournament this time around. It's gonna be on Street Fighter 6, and it's open to, like, everybody. You can just get 2 teammates and get in. It's a 3v3 tournament. It is a free tournament, obviously, open to Europe and Maghreb. And if you want to participate in that, exclamation mark back to pack in the chat to get the link to register for that. You just type it in if YouTube wants me to. Yeah, it's gonna be very fun. It's on the 16th of December at 19:30 CET. So this Saturday, actually, we're gonna be doing this Saturday. It's gonna be very cool. And with that, we are going to move on to our next match of the day, which is going to be Phase Breaker versus Lozardo. Both players are ready to go from what I can see. So we're just not gonna waste anyone's time and just get into the match. But yeah, I highly recommend you do register for From Pack to Pack if you do have Street Fighter 6, because doing 3v3 tournament is definitely a new experience, and we're going to see some Ollie gameplay currently from the Phase Breaker. Yep, it is definitely Ollie. Ollie, obviously the latest character to have been added to this game. So it's going to be very fun to see how she does in this tournament environment, to be fair. So far I'm seeing setups with slow projectiles already, and Lozardo just again going for the Tatsu. Lozardo really liking that Tatsu, and I can't blame them, honestly. Looks like a very fast, very good get in there tool. Yeah, good combo here from Lozardo. That's gonna get the corner carry. And yeah, just like that, we're going to secure that first round on Lozardo's side. Yeah, so far we're not really seeing Ollie do much. We are going to see the birds coming out from Phase Breaker. I do also see that Roboko assist, which is like the only assist in the game whose name I actually know, because she has like hidden missiles from Doom. Yeah, good DP here from Lozardo. We'll get another opening. And I think just like that, yeah, we're going to try and go for the Yoki. Wake up super from Phase Breaker. We'll get some momentum back. And the side switch low here. Getting the mix. But it will not be enough, and Lozardo is going to take that first game pretty convincingly. Maybe the Ollie was not the best choice for Phase Breaker, but we are going to stick with it.
Let's get down to business.
I'm just going to stick with it. And yeah, already we're seeing some good damage coming out from Facebreaker Ollie right now. I'm trying to go for those setups with the low projectile. Zardo is just gonna be able to get out of there and get the side switch afterwards with the Tatsu. I think that was meant to be confirmed, but maybe a little bit mistimed. Yeah, we're starting to just scream. Yeah, I can imagine this is a matchup thing, honestly, Edward. But so far the Oli is not really doing too much. We're going to see the Roboco Super here. And yeah, Lizardo immediately bursting right out of there. Again, coming in hot, really hot, with the Tatsu. And just like that, again, there's gonna be a quick duel right now for Lizardo. And Facebreaker's taking with the Ollie. Or no, we're going back to lobby. I thought we were going back into the game. My bad. Yeah, I don't think the Ollie is doing too well right now. I think Facebreaker might be better off going back to the Fubuki. Or the Sora. Yeah, the Sora. I mean the Sora.
Let's get this stream started. Live.
Yeah, I was about to say, I can already tell that Facebreaker is a little bit more comfortable with the Sora. I think the Oli just wasn't really cooking. So matchup or not, wasn't going to do much. But I think at the end of the day, it might be just that Lizardo is just really good at opening up Facebreaker. It might just be a player-to-player matchup right now. At least it is looking that way so far. And the grab is gonna take it. Lizardo now on match point.
Let's go again.
Yeah, Facebreaker already. I mean, Facebreaker is definitely showing more signs of life, I feel like, with the Sora. And definitely feels more comfortable with the character. Also gets the burst bait here. Unfortunately not going to lead too much. But still. Like, I really think the Ollie wasn't cooking for long enough at this point. And yeah, Facebreaker definitely doing a lot to try and slow down a little bit the pace of the match. Lizardo is going to get a huge opening here. Gets the super DP twice in a row as well, 3 times in a row. And yeah, now Lizardo has the corner pressure, gets the overhead. And just like that, that's gonna be game, set, and match, well, after last mix-up. But game, set, and match to Lizardo in a very quick 3-0 fashion. Just like that. Yeah, very solid play from Lizardo. All around, I just think like Facebreaker wasn't ready. Wasn't ready to break faces. And with that, we are going to move on to our next match. Which, from what I can tell, is going to be Edward versus X-Slide. Let me just call the player. Yep, just like that. Edward versus X-Slide coming up. Spain versus Portugal. And yeah, we should be seeing more Corone action from X-Slide and Edward, most likely with the Aki. And it's going to be very interesting to see how it all works out at the end of the day. And yep, it's time to cook. Yeah, Aki versus Corone, no surprise there. Just going straight in. Like immediately trying to go for the low. Yeah, it's gonna be well punished here by River. Once again, is going to get some good opening damage immediately onto X-Slide. We've seen the Buffman coming in at this point, and we are setting up wave now to push X-Slide into that corner and keep him into that corner as much as possible. By trying to use the chainsaw to try and get out of here. And yeah, we're going to try and get roll launcher here. Just a roll launcher. We're going to get the low here. Now X-Slide has managed to push Edward into that corner. Immediately bursts out the moment Edward, touches him. And now we're gonna, get some space in. Thanks to that wave. X-Slide trying to be cheeky and switch sides as well to try and use the wave to his advantage. And yeah, the nuts. Edward's blocking really well right now. Just defense on point. Now 18 seconds on the clock. X-Slide is going to have to make something happen. Going to have to open up that defense. There it is. Immediately we're going to see the burst. And yeah, the DP, I think that's good, that potentially could be enough. Yeah, with the grab, that's definitely enough to, get the time over round. And potential connection problem here? I think, yeah, that might be a potential connection problem. Yeah, let me just switch back this. Okay, we had a little bit of a snafu. So we're going to try and figure this out. Apparently they got a bug. And they need to restart. Yeah, probably because they had like I'm guessing there might be a bug because they had timeout at the same time as the last hit or something. Yeah, the game definitely slowed down here. So we're gonna try and figure out what needs to be done. In the background, sorry about that, chat. Yeah, the whole lobby crashed. So I'm gonna restart the game, recreate the lobby. For good measure. Just to start fresh. These are things that happen. These are things that happen, chat. Sometimes they're just a bug in the matrix. Yeah, new lobby's up. And we're essentially gonna restart where we left off with the first round to EX Slide. Essentially how we're gonna make this work. Yeah, sorry about that, chat. Bugs happen, online happens. You know, the whole thing. You know how it is. But yeah, while we get this this round situation re-equalized, chat, how are you doing? How are you doing? Like, I'm doing great, honestly. It's a very fun to watch game, honestly. Even if I I don't know how to put it. I don't know how to commentate it, which is always the hard part. And yeah, we're back on it. But this has been very fun to watch. Also, yeah, we've got a side switch in the process. Because it happens. Yeah, once again, A-Slide just doing the A-Slide thing to do, which is just to get a lot of damage in. Kind of using the fact that he has burst advantage right now as well. And yeah, there's a burst here from Edward. I mean Edward, by the way. I'm tired, chat. I'm tired. Yeah, lots of pressure coming out from X-Slide. Unfortunately, the DP gear is not going to even connect on block, so it's going to be whip punished by Edward. And yeah, I thought that was going to be big damage from Edward. Was almost a kill, but still. Yeah, and the nuts, and yeah, we're just gonna wake up super to secure that round. You know, let's just wake up super, because why not? Immediately X-Slide with the dash attacks. And we're kind of profiting from this whole situation. But we do not have any meter right now on Edward's side. Do not have any meter of any kind. Lots of pressure coming in from X-Slide. Good blocks, however, from Edward. And yeah, roll launcher. Burst bait into another roll launcher. X-Slide is doing very well here. And I believe he's going to secure that first game after the super. Yep, just like that.
Victory!
Also, Chet, how are you liking the JoJo's music?
Welcome to the show!
Because I do feel like ASBR has a kind of an underrated soundtrack. Overall. Again, Edward with the huge opening. You know, the Buffman combos. Yeah, immediately though, X-Slide going for some big combos of his own, pushing Edward in the corner. Now we're gonna have to deal with the corner pressure. And yeah, the burst bait here from Edward, very well played. We're going to get DP there, so that's fine. It's not really that big of a deal for Edward. We just need to try and zone out and get the opening and get a good round in for this second game. And yeah, again, Edward trying to zone out. Just whatever we can, you know. Whatever we can. I feel like that's just a big part of Edward's game plan right now, is just to try and keep you at a distance where he can just zone pretty well. And yeah, just lots of projectiles right now. It's like just doing very well to block, but still ate a lot of chip damage in the process. And yeah, X-Slide slowly but surely approaching. He's gonna get command grab here. And we're gonna get a full confirm coming in from Edward. The Buffman combos. And now one more mix. It could be Edward's game to take. However, we are going to get the grab into the not Oki. Edward wants none of it, but we're going to burst right out of there and just get that final mix and secure that game.
See you next stream. Victory!
Just like that.
Say hi to the viewers.
Yeah, and start immediately going in. I'm going to get the corner carry here. We'll put Edward in the corner. Going to be cheeky with the lows. And yeah, now there's Edward's opener. And that's going to be some good damage in. We're going to get back to the center stage as well. Get some breathing room on Edward's side. Which is well needed right now. We're gonna eat the DP though. Not gonna lead to any confirm because of physics. But still. Now the zoning has begun on Edward's side. And honestly, it feels like X-Slide has a lot of trouble getting out of those wave Buffman projectile setups from Edward. Just lots of synergy coming in from that wave assist. We do have the non assist though here on X-Slide's side. And not enough to kill, but the chip and the overhead, yeah. Was afraid of the chip, but the overhead was still coming in as well. That's gonna be first round to X-Slide. Trying to go for the overhead opener, for the jumping opener. There's just some good blocking here from Edward overall. And the moment X-Light got an opening, he just got the burst. But there's X-Light. And now we have no burst on Edward's side. Double DP. Confirm into another DP. Maybe some massive damage as well. We do have 3 bars as well. We're gonna get the super, and we are going to also set up Hiroki. And we're trying to use the wave assist to try and get some space, but the dash attack is going to do it, and X-Light is going to get another point on the board. We're now in 2-1 scenario. We're now in the 2-1 scenario, and Edward taking just a little bit of time to think about what to do in this situation.
Let's get this stream started.
And now we're just gonna go right back into the rematch, lock in the Aki, the rest of the set. Now we're trying to zone up, but immediately X-Light just being at that right distance to be able to dash in and get a little bit of an opening. Not that much damage, but still. Universal overhead as well coming in. Right now X-Light is just the building bar with a lot of dash attacks. Like, look at all these dash attacks coming in from X-Light. It's kind of ridiculous. The defense from Edward right now is on point. And again, the moment he gets opened up, immediately goes for the burst into the zoning setup. And here's the opener. Not gonna get the full combo out of it, unfortunately. I think the wave might have messed him up, to be fair. We're still in the zoning situation. Edward is going to put himself in the corner though. And that's gonna be a round to X-Light, who's now on match point. Again, lots of zoning coming in, trying to go for the command grab assist on Edward's side. But X-Light is going to get the opening there. With the launcher into double DP. Combos as well. Now we have a lot of corner pressure coming in. Yoki with the knots as well. We're going to get the opening from the jump in. Edward immediately bursting to make sure that it doesn't lead to anything. We are going to get the combo though. We're going to have to eat that DP with just the confirm here. And with that, X-Light is going to take that one in a 3-1 fashion. But yeah, very well played by X-Light, as we are going to move on to our final round. And I think the way it's going to work, we're going to keep X-Light in the lobby for good measure. I need to watch the scores first, because I don't know if I want X-Light or Edward first. Yeah, I think we're going to do Facebreaker versus Edward first, now that I think about it. And now that I think about it, honestly, yeah, because there's a little bit less stakes on this one, unfortunately, so we're gonna do this one first. Yeah, you know, TOing stuff, TOing stuff. So we're gonna get into our final match of the day, which is going to be Edward versus Facebreaker. And from what I can see, Facebreaker is going to be player 1 on this one. So Sora versus Aki, potentially. We did see Facebreaker break out the ollie earlier. So it's gonna be interesting to see. And see if there's like a counter pick or anything. And yeah, we're ready to go. Just like that. And then we're gonna see the Pecora counter pick coming in from Phase Breaker.
Let's get down to business.
The Pecora coming in, but immediately Edward again, buff man combos, doing some massive damage in favor of Edward in those beginning rounds where you just cannot burst, you know. You don't get round start burst, like game start burst, like in Guilty Gear in this game. It's just good opportunity to get some good damage going in. Yeah, Phase Breaker's Pecora is definitely doing more work than the ollie right now. I'm not gonna lie. Already doing more work than the ollie. It will not matter right now against Edward. Again, the zoning. Phase Breaker's gonna have to be very careful about Edward's zoning. We're going to get the opener. Also catch during the combo I think we got a desync. Or a lag spike. It might have been a lag spike. Not sure what happened there. Okay, now we're setting up the wave to get some space here on Edward's side. There is a lot of lag in this match. For some reason. Yeah, look at that Pecora pressure right now. Lots of pressure. And we're setting up wave once again on Edward's side to get some space. And yeah, there's the Amelia assist coming in from above. Not gonna do much. There's gonna be some good damage coming in from Edward here. And yeah, not gonna get the catch back with the hair. We're gonna get time slow here on Edward. And with the burst, try and get out of any sticky situations on Edward's side. Gonna have to respect. We're in the corner, and the overhead is going to take it for Phase Breaker. This is exactly what I said. Like the Pecora is already doing more work than the ollie. Yeah, Edward back on the zoning gate. Phase Breaker trying to find a way in. Yeah, we're gonna get a grab here. Get the overhead as well, trying to go for the setups to get a confirm. Not managing to do it. There's gonna be some good damage coming in from Edward. We do have one bar. I'm not sure if this is enough to kill. We shall see very soon. No, we're gonna get one more mixed up to get the kill. And honestly, with the zoning, I kind of understand. Yeah, we're setting up wave. And the teleport is going to be the thing to secure that game for Edward.
Victory!
Yeah, very close game, honestly.
Say hi.
And I'm not surprised to see Phase Breaker stick with the Pecora pick. Honestly, it was working pretty well in this matchup. And again, massive damage coming in round start. And we're also going to catch the last minute burst from Phase Breaker. Phase Breaker getting their face broken in this exchange right now. And we're setting up wave, and we're getting the buff man from above, and that's gonna be a perfect coming in from Edward. And now we're zoning with the rockets on Phase Breaker's side. Realizing that Edward is just pretty good at zoning overall. And we're getting a very early burst here. The moment Phase Breaker gets the burst, he's going to use it. Yeah, command grab assist into full combo from Edward. And yeah, we're going to, I feel, miraculously avoid the Amelia assist there. Kind of surprised by that interaction. Yeah, that's gonna be a quick 2-0 right now for Edward. Now Facebreaker does have one more chance. Maybe he's going to go back to the try and true Sora. I have to wonder. But definitely taking the time to at least think, you know, in this situation. Yeah, going back to the Sora here.
Welcome to the show.
I mean, I will say that much, the Takora did take a round. Right now I think that Facebreaker's biggest problem here is just getting in. We are going to get the corner pressure here though. Get a full confirm. Which may be the start of something, but it's still tough. Ooh, and yeah, we're gonna get caught here by the lady here on the burst. Very well played by Facebreaker to cover the burst here. Yeah, we're gonna get command grabs here, unfortunately. And Edward is now 1 round away from winning that game. We're trying to go for the pressure with the node as well on Facebreaker's side. And yeah, we're immediately getting teleport side switched here. Setting up the wave, setting up the zoning. We tried to reflect the wave here on Facebreaker's side. Did not work quite as they had hoped. Both men coming in from every direction, and I think that might be the end for Edward. No, not quite. But yeah, just get punched in the face, honestly, at this point. Just get punched in the face. Just like that. And yeah, that's gonna be just a very convincing 3-0 for Edward to kind of end their tournament. Yeah, very well played by Edward with the Aki, I will say. And with that, I believe we're going to go into our final match, which this time is definitely going to be Logic versus X-Slide. Now, I do believe that if Logic loses this one, they would be tied with Lizardo. And because they would be tied with Lizardo, it would be like head-to-head. And if I need to double check, the Logic won against Lizardo, so it might be points. We'll have to see. But it's definitely going to be very tight. It's definitely going to be very tight. But with that, it does mean we are going to go with Logic versus X-Slide on stream. In just a bit. There we go. Korone versus Ayame. Most likely. We're gonna see how this all shakes out, but this could potentially be the match that Logic really needs to win. I think this might actually be a point thing. Not completely sure, because I think the head-to-head might only, you know, kick in if the full rounds are tied. I'm not completely sure how it works on Showdown. in that regard. But either way, it is going to be up to Logic to really make it happen. Here, immediately X-Slide getting just an excellent opening in this match. My gosh, we've already got Logic in the corner. Logic, however, is going to get the back grab in order to get the corner back. And now we have an X-Slide who needs to like deal with the Ayame corner pressure. Like, this is tough. Yeah, X-Slide right now kind of needs to be patient. Get grab here. Yeah, that is complete momentum shift all of a sudden. Putting the curse onto Logic as well. The truck jumps in. The truck will never not be funny, chat. Okay? The truck assist will never not be funny, chat. But yeah, first round is going to go to Logic.
Let's go again.
And yeah, immediately Logic with the full corner carry combos. Patiently waiting for his turn here against X-Slide. Just slowly pushing X-Slide into the corner, but we are going to see the opener from X-Slide here. Push Logic back into that other corner as possible, but yeah, the free H right now is going to get punished. Now this is what I meant, chat. Like, some of these moves do so much hit stun that you can just do like small DP, like light DP, and they still be in hit stun to continue the combo after. It's kind of amazing. Now this is the setup here on X-Slide, but he's gonna have to deal with being in the corner right now. A defense down. I don't think defense down is going to do that much, honestly, on someone with 1 HP. I will say that much. We are seeing some dot damage though coming in on X-Slide. Yeah, setting up the ghost here on Logic's side. One hit on either side could make the difference. 8 seconds on the clock. But yeah, the chip is going to come out from Logic. He's gonna take that first game.
Say hi to the viewers.
Now going into game 2, Logic definitely trying to find the first opener here. I'm trying to, you know, scare X-Slide into going into the corner. That's gonna be the big game plan right now. Meanwhile, X-Slide is trying to, you know, get some tempo here with the UBs. And yeah, dash cancel here. That's going to be some good damage coming in from X-Slide, with the not OP coming in as well from the assist. And yeah, now we have corner pressure for X-Slide. Logic immediately getting an opener, X-Slide being a bit scared, immediately going to use burst, but Logic just getting the kill here. Yeah, just lots of corner pressure here coming in from Logic. X-Slide is going to take back the turn here, and the burst is going to be very well played here from Logic. We're going to get the full corner carry combo. We're going to try and go for one last mix-up to seal out the game. And just like that, into the XGP. There's going to be 2 games to Logic, and now it's going to be up to X-Slide to kind of make a miracle happen at this point. And immediately we're getting a good opening here from Logic. Not getting much damage off of it. And X-Light is going to be the one to get the corner carry here at the beginning of this round. And yeah, here the overhead just getting snuffed out here by Logic. We're just a little bit too far away here. Yeah, we're gonna EXDP right out of here on X-Slide. Not gonna deal with the pressure here. And yeah, we tried to get our cats back off of that launcher. It did not work. But we are going to get a good confirm on Logic's side. And X-Slide does not have burst as well, so... Sorry! And yeah, X-Slide kind of patiently fishing for a hit here.
And we're back.
But Logic is going to get the opening here. Logic is now one round away from sealing the deal. X-Slide, however, is going to get the once again a corner carry opener. Logic, however, is going to enter right back. Sorry. This here a little bit too far for Logic to punish. But we are going to get the full combo, and it is not going to be over because the super missed, unfortunately. It's like trying to go for a desperate truck attempt, but it will not matter, and Logic is going to get the overhead and seal the deal and take Battle for the Den Season 4, Episode 6, featuring Idol Showdown. But yeah, congratulations to Logic for taking the win undefeated. Yeah, congratulations to Logic. I believe, if I'm looking at Logic's results, yeah, Logic lost 2 games during the entire tournament. 1 to Facebreaker and 1 to Edward, from what I can see. And with that, I'm waiting for the last results to compile to give you the full top 4. Because I believe that might actually be good in terms of win-loss ratios. And change the win-loss ratios against X-Slide, yeah. For Edward. So let me just refresh to get those results. Yeah, that would be Logic in first, Lozardo in second, Edward getting in third, and X-Slide in fourth, and Facebreaker in fifth. With that result. But yeah, congratulations once again to Logic. GG's to everyone who played in the tournament. I know this was a little bit wacky with the setup and everything. So once again, I apologize for that. I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless, despite my my commentary and everything. Yeah, the game wouldn't let me leave the lobby for a minute. But yeah, that's gonna be the entire tournament. So yeah, as a reminder though, we're not done for the year yet at Wolf TV. Well, first off, we do need to pay out that Matcherino, but it is still open if you want to contribute. It is currently sitting at $21. If you want to contribute, you can do so right now by typing in !Matcherino in the chat, follow the link, and just even give it a single dollar. It helps the community, chat. So yeah, feel free to donate there. Also, coming up this Saturday, we have From Pack to Pack, the 3v3 event, well, the team event, which now has some open brackets, this time for Street Fighter 6, in a 3v3 situation. So if you have like 2 homies to play Street Fighter 6 with, make sure to register for that. exclamation mark pack to pack in the chat to get the link to be able to register. It should be good fun. It should be good fun. Again, this is on Saturday at 19:30 CET. Also, the last Wolf Warrior event of the year will be on the 18th of December at 21 CET. This is again Street Fighter 6 for Europe and Maghreb, or 1v1 series, or 1v1B weekly series. And if you want to register for that, exclamation mark Wolf Warrior in the chat, and you'll get all the information you need on the challenge. And finally, if you're not on FGC Network, make sure to register to FGC Network, which is the social network by the fighting game community for the fighting game community. It's a very fun place and all, so yeah, make sure to check it out. Register there, follow Wolf TV by typing FGC Net in the chat to get the link to our page. And yeah, it's gonna be very fun. Also, I'm sorry, Edward, for Nightbot being a bit of a fun stopper. But yeah, with that, that's gonna be it for Battle for the Den for this entire year. We will be back next year, so make sure to follow us on FGC Network to get the schedule as soon as it is available. Get those registration links as well. Yeah. Also, we're on Twitter, we're on Blue Sky, all that stuff, but obviously our main hub is on FGC Network. So if you want all the latest information, make sure to follow us there. Of course, again, we still have 2 more Street Fighter 6 events coming up before the end of the year, which should be pretty fun. And yeah, I think with that, it's gonna be it for me for tonight. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Thank you everyone for taking part in the tournament. This was a lot of fun, and I'm glad we got to showcase some Idol Showdown. Again, the game is available for free on Steam. You just go on Steam, type in Idol Showdown, you just get to download it right there. And yeah, with that, I'm gonna see you next time.
Just listen what's called the years, the word of the guy who was hated by the